there, and today we are going to attempt to put up a new awning. As you can see, the caravan is sort of placed in a position where we're going to be for at least the next few months. We're not quite sure how long the job will last. It's sort of or how long we'll last with the job. We just don't know. It's working out fine at the moment, so who knows? Which is why we've bought a sort of standard awning. We were planning on buying a Camper Rally Air Pro 390, which is the 4-meter wide awning, 2.5 meters deep. That is the pump-up type or the blow-up type. But I read on the instructions for those that they are not designed for sort of long-term or static caravans. So as we think we're going to be pretty long-term here. I wasn't happy about buying one of those because it just might ruin it for our onward travels when we do get going again. Anyway, so we've bought a second-hand awning. I say it's second-hand, it's actually brand new in a box, but it's pre-owned. I know it's in good condition because actually I bought it from another family member who'd bought a caravan, lived in it for a couple of months while they moved house, and didn't put up the awning that came with the caravan. So hey, I've got a bargain, and thanks very much to Nigel. Anyway, we're going to crack on. I've got a little something to show you first though, but let me just take you over to the other side of the caravan. So some of you who've been watching for a while might remember when we did this. It's a rather nasty gouge right into the awning, and this awning rail is very soft aluminium. So what we're going to do is try to re-straighten that out, but let me give you a closer view of that. There it is. You'll see it somewhere. It's actually supposed to look like this, nice and straight and level. I've just noticed we've also got a little kink in it there, but that is the major problem. Show you that from around the other way. That is a major gouge. Yeah, so you'll see that on that bit of the caravan there we've got a little bit of a job because that awning needs to slide right through and right round. It's a hard enough job as it is with a decent awning rail, but we're going to have to fix that. So here's the fix. So to sort of repair these rails, you either have to take the whole thing off and replace it, and we've actually had a bit replaced at the bottom when we damaged it before, but what's available is a little tool that if you can get it in to here, little insects in there hiding away, you can come down the rail and sort of straighten it up, but I'm not sure that that's going to be the way to do it. So I'm going to readjust the outside of this as we go. Just to try and give it a bit more of a shape. I know this all looks like a bit of a bodge, and it is, but all I'm looking for is a sort of channel that I can get that awning strip down without any bother. And then maybe I can get the awning spreader tool and just tap it back around to give it the right sort of shape. As you can see, it's fairly soft. I think we might actually be close to being able to just ease that back out. Oh, it's a bit gouged in there, but I'm sure we can sort that out. I think that might actually take an awning rail, an awning feeder through there. So, but we won't really know until we get all that round. We might start this end actually and feed it in from the bottom here and go. But there's another. There's another piece down here that I might use the awning spreader on. I'm not sure if you can see that bit there, but there's just a little bit of a kink in it. But you know, the screwdriver gets stuck there. So we want to get the awning spreader in and then tap it through that gap. So I'm hoping that that bit of awning rail there will actually now allow it's a sort of a channel, that sort of shape that you fit the awning rail in and the awning hangs off of it. So it's got to be smooth and really flow through there. Although, you know, I'm looking at it and it looks a bit gouged and horrible, I think it might actually feed that rail through. So we might be lucky there. Now here comes Wendy with, hoping she has the packet with the rail spreader in. If not, we'll just keep on going with the hammer and screwdriver. So we're going to have a go at putting the awning in, but before we do that, as we'd never put an awning, well, I think we did it once, we put an awning in this rail, and it's been travelling for like months and months and months. So I've got some surface cleaner. I know there's probably some proper cleaning material, but I haven't got it. And there's obviously a little brush as well that you can go through an awning rail cleaning brush, but I've got a little paintbrush. And I'm going to go into the awning with the surface cleaner like that, and then get the paintbrush in and give it a good sort of wipe through, so that hopefully when we're ready to slide that awning in, it will just slide and glide as it's supposed to. But we'll see, we'll show you when I've finished that cleaning. Well, I've finished cleaning the awning rail as much as I can, and actually without the awning rail spreader tool, I've managed to, I think, straighten the awning out as much as it would be. Not forgetting that was a pretty nasty gouge in it. I've used a screwdriver and just tapped along the side just to open that rail up, and hopefully that will all slide through nicely. It is a bit gougy, so I'm not looking forward to this. But here we are, opening the awning. It comes in 2 packs, one for the awning itself, which is the full length of the Caravan, and 2.5 or 2.4 meters deep. So I think that's probably about 5.5 foot. So I'll be able to lie sideways. I'm about 5.5 foot. So Comes in 2 packs. Here they are. The one on the top there is for the poles, and the one underneath there is the awning itself. So let's get on opening that. Here are all the bits with the instructions. Note there's a bit of screwing together to do with an Allen key and so on. I'm not sure what that's all about. Or maybe, I don't know. I'll get the instructions out in a moment.
It's lovely and shiny.
Yeah, as you can see, there are an awful lot of poles. Yeah, so as Wendy said, look at them. They're all lovely and shiny and brand new, so this is great. Instructions on how to put it together there. Yeah, all we got to do is work out whether this is an A or a B pole. I don't know.
I think we should put them together in all the A's and B's together.
This is weird, right? So everything is marked up B, B, or C. So it's like connect B to C or something like that. Anyway, that doesn't seem particularly helpful, actually. Yeah, hold us to that. In there. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not a whole bag of pegs, and these ladder ties. So here it is. That was all tied up nicely.
We don't even know what it looks like, do we?
It's a grey and blue one.
Oh yes, that's right.
So you see, it's all lovely and clean and nice. We're gonna get on and try and work out how to do this. So we're just going to go into a bit of stop motion video now, so you can see the progress we make, and you won't be able to hear us cursing. Well, as you can see, that went up reasonably well. We had 1 or 2 issues with the tensioning of the poles inside. They are still to be fully tensioned, but it's up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's absolutely looking lovely.
There it is.
Beautiful.
And we're very, very happy with it. We bought it cheap, so it was a very cheap awning, but brand new. I was a bit worried because it's actually a size too small, which means that it's probably got a gap about that big around it. But as you can see, the way it's gone up around the bottom there, it's all looking right, and it's not even tensioned down yet. So we're going to have a break and come back and put those pegs in and the little ladder strap things to tension it all down, and we should be good to go.
It's a beautiful day, so we'll have plenty of time to do it. It's not raining, it's so sunny here.
Anyway, that is how to put up an awning in. How long have we taken? We don't know. Maybe I think it's
hours,
probably taken us a couple of hours actually.
10 or 11
So the stop motion video that you saw just now, that was actually 1,000 images at 5 seconds apart. So a bit of techie information. So we took a photograph every 5 seconds and 1,000 images. So anybody out there good at maths, you'll know how long that video lasted. So it's 1,000 times 5 seconds. Hi guys, and thanks for watching our YouTube channel. If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up below, and don't forget to subscribe. Check out all our other videos to keep following us on the road.
Thanks everyone. Bye.
Bye bye.